What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlayboyGamer.com. And in the last Dynasty video, we took on San Jose State. And going in, I was just assuming we was going to take care of business against a really bad team. They were 0-6 coming in. And that wasn't the case, as you could tell by the score. We ended up winning by a couple touchdowns. But kudos to San Jose State for keeping up with this offensively. Their quarterback, who was like a 65 overall, played exceptionally well. And our defense just couldn't stop it. They ran, they threw. We had no answers for it. But we still came out on top. We've won 6 in a row. We are 6-1. And today, we're taking on Fresno State. They're on a winning streak of their own. They're 5-1. Looking at their stats, they look pretty strong across the board. Their pass defense is pretty bad. Their overall defense isn't where it needs to be. We do have a little bit more talent than they do. Now, if you remember, in their first season, we got beat by them, and I took revenge out on them last season. Hopefully, we can take care of business today. They run a pro-style offense, 4-3 defense, so it should be pretty interesting to see what happens. Now, let's go to in-season recruiting. And we are down to a handful of more guys, and we have a home game today, so we should have a visitor or two. So let's go up to the very top and see what we're dealing with. Brian Jackson, we should get him today. We have a positive pitch. He wants top football program. That is program prestige. That's where we'll leave it. Still in the top 5 for this guard, William Kaysen. Good shape there. Just don't know a whole lot. And same with this guard. It's just a really no difference between the two. We'll probably end up getting one of the two. We could look out and get both. Halfback, we already picked up one commitment. Sean McCargo, this guy right here. We do have a positive pitch. So I feel really strong about getting him, and as you can tell, we're at the top of his list. Getting him and the other guy we just picked a commitment from is really going to help out our halfback depth chart for sure. Marion McCoy, center. We have moved up to the top spot for him. Technically, we're tied with Colorado. We don't have any negative pitches yet, but we don't have any positive ones either. Corner, Martin Hickman. We are the top of his list, and we have, I could be wrong, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure this is a new thing that we're seeing is a positive pitch. So if that's the case, we should be getting him. Very good chance he'll come into the fold. And for some reason, last but not least, Mark Maynard still can't get out of his top 8. He may be one of those that may not commit anywhere, but hey, at least we're at the top of his list. We moved up, and we're spending a grand total of 13 points on him, so that's good. Now, we do have the one commitment, Terrence Jones, halfback out of California, power back. And the McCargo kid is the same way. I want some downhill runners to help our passing game, or complement it, I should say. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. Bowl rankings. None of this affects us. It's cool to see, I normally don't see Penn State up here. LSU, USC, Michigan, Virginia Tech. Those are pretty common in this game. Top 25 polls. I know we're getting close to the top 25. And we're getting some votes. We're like 30th in the country, kind of, sort of. So that's good to see. Win today, it will definitely help. Let's go to Heisman Watch. I don't think this will affect us. It could have been the same 5 guys we looked at last video. I don't really remember. We go to Players of the Week. No, we don't have to worry about that. That's not very important to me. Let's go to Conference Standings. And let's check out some team info screens. We do have our backup strong safety back today. Washington is still out for a month, and our backup defensive end White is out for the year. Gronk had a killer game against San Jose State, 7 touchdowns. He had that one pick 6. That was my fault. But he otherwise is really killing it right now. Running game, it is what it is. Receiving, Rackley is now our leading receiver, and just in terms of yards, he had a humongous game against San Jose State, over 260 yards, close to it. All it took was about 3 or 4 deep balls, and he was able to convert on every one of them. And, of course, our MVP of the season, our outside linebacker, Kalalamoku, is having just an incredible season overall. And let's check out Fresno State. A huge game for us, as you can tell, when in terms of the conference. We lose this one, we're going to be behind the 8 ball. We're going to have Fresno lose another game just to get back in it. Or we can take care of business today and not worry about it. But as you see here, they got a couple guys out today, defensive end and a tackle. We'll see if they're starters or not. Then we got their quarterback. Looks like he's having a really good season. They got a running back putting up some really good numbers. Hopefully he's not an impact guy. And they got a wide receiver averaging 133 yards a game. That's quite impressive. And on the defensive side, looks like that Fisher guy is doing pretty well. They don't pick the ball off, and they don't intercept it much. And their last game, they got a win over Idaho by 10. Well, I think that is it. I don't need to see anything else, so we can go ahead and get this one going. We've been very fortunate on the discipline front. Nobody's just got any trouble this year, which is good. We'll just stick with our default uniforms. We may go to the all green in another home game. So both teams have a couple players out each. They're 41st in the country. We are 30th. Big game. Hopefully we can take care of business. They run an offense that's harder for me to stop than compared to other offenses. If you're balanced and you can convert some first downs, it's going to be tough. Looks like we got some good weather.
Hi everybody, this is Brad Nessler. With me as always,
that's a rough-looking tie. Hopefully we don't have any strong wind. Oh yeah, perfect weather. Yep, top of the list. So we got Boise State. We beat them, and they got Nevada. They're going to be right there with us. Going to be a tight race for the conference championship. Hopefully we're going to win our third in a row, though. Gronk, they got to highlight him. He's having just a killer season. He is practically a top of a couple big stats in the passing game in the country. And they're picking us. We will go to the coin toss, and poor Ferguson. It's just a small little guy. Good ball player, though. They're going to take the ball, which is fine. So let's check out their roster, see how strong they are. Starting quarterback. None of those guys can run, so we can blitz some of these guys. We can definitely blitz the starter. He can't do much. I'm guessing he's got a decent arm on him. 85 across the board. Halfback, impact guy. So our defense today is really going to focus on that guy getting stopped as best as we can. Decent fullback. Receiving core is not much at all, even though I think this is the kid that's putting up really good numbers. He's a big kid. I mean, his height's okay, but his weight, 217 pounds. Look at their tight ends, a 90 overall and an 86 overall. That is impressive. Neither one are very fast, but both of them can catch a little bit. Interesting. Look at their offensive line, 82, 89, 84, 82, 82. Of course, that guy's out today, so he'll have a backup that's not as good. But anyway, that's as good as a line as we faced in the conference all year. So our our front four is going to have a fun time of that today. See if we can get through that. They run a 4-3 defense. They got 84 and 82 on the ends, but this guy's out, but his backup is just as good. He's not as fast, though. Defensive tackles, 85, 86, 82. A solid front four. Outside linebacker, impact guy, 86 overall. Would love to have him on my team. 78 a middle linebacker, 74. So the front seven's not too bad. Front four is better than the linebacker unit. Look at the corners, 78, 74, and 72. We could probably exploit that today. Not much at free safety. A true freshman, 84 speed. We may be able to go after him some. And a true freshman, a strong safety. Wow, so they got, here in a few years, their secondary is going to be fairly strong for the conference. When you got two true freshmen at 74 overall apiece, by the time they get out of there, they may be in the 90s, upper 80s, early 90s by the time they graduate. A really good kicker and an awful, awful punter. True freshman. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Now, I'm going to play this safe. I'm going to high kick it. I just don't trust our defense enough. I mean, how many kickoffs have we given up this year? Touchdowns. Just way too many. I'd rather give up 15 extra yards than give up the touchdown. All right, looks like they're going with a big set, so we will do the same.
Nope, not at all. Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now.
I'll stay back. I don't have to plug a hole. We can do that here in a little bit.
He's a heck
Play action. Somebody got to him. Good defense. Our best defensive end. Made a great play there. Second and 15. See if we can get a decent thumbnail possibility. No, but still pretty good, though. They're going back to another big set, but I am going to do quarters. We supposedly have the best defense in the country, but we kind of know it's a little misleading since we play on 5-minute quarters. Good job, Al. Way to contain your area. So it's 3rd and 10. We'll do basic cloud. Let's see if this quarterback can make plays. Back foot. Good deal. Not the best throw in the world. Good defense all around. So we are going to force a punt. Let's get the ball for the first time on offense. I'd like to have a nice clean drive and score a touchdown. We got to make one adjustment with a sub package. Ooh, somebody get a block on the left. Get a block on the left. Get a block right there. He may be gone. He may be gone. He may be gone. Go. No, he's going to get caught. Great play from John Davis. Let's make our one adjustment. We'll do our 4 wide receiver sub package. We can stay here. Let's do tight end delay. They're going man. We may have him do that, just in case. Wasn't expecting that. That's actually a really good defense. Strong safety came down on the halfback. I was expecting somebody else. Let's go curl read. They're going man dime. I may leave it as is. Awful throw. Not very good at all. Let's do triangle. Zone dime. I think I'm going to stick with the pass. Get up. Good job, G. Mullen. Good throw. We are still on the right hash. Let's do zig ass from 5 wide. We're going man. What I want to do is I'm going to hot route. Ooh, I can't. Let's do that. Okay. We're going to go to Ferguson. Didn't get the first or the touchdown, but we're close to the end zone. Let's do double wide receiver screen. We're going zone, and we're going up against that impact guy. Let's see what happens here. That's good defense. Not much blocking there, so on the 3. I want to run the ball. They're going zone nickel. And their impact guy's not out there, which is nice. Just cut up field. Ooh, just enough. All right, that's a good start. We get our first touchdown of the night. I thought that defensive end was going to get us right there. We will kick an extra point, and we will get back on defense. That's a strong kick right there. Right down the field, no real issues. We'll do another high kick with our 7-foot punter. I think he's listed at 6'6". He's a monster, though. He can run a little bit, too. They are going 4 wide. So let's go quarters out of nickel. Let's do that. Have a 5-man front. Halfback. Dang it. Went the other way. Good stop, though. So it's what? 2nd and long. We're doing that. Ooh. I am going to do a 1 high. I think they're going to run it again. That's what I would do.
The D-line shifts over.
Play action.
Walks this one out to the left.
Good stop. Almost a face mask. Thankfully it wasn't.
2-yard loss.
So it's 3rd and long. That's what you want.
3rd and 10. Ball on the
Let's see if we can get a stop here.
Fresno State sets up with 4 receivers. Tucker drops back. Look.
Get him. Ah, super close. Wow, great throw. My corner or my safety just couldn't make a play on it. He couldn't get there in time. Yeah, he just made a bad play. We'll go back to another one high.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
They're going with a full house look. I'll control the A gap if I can.
Spin move.
Ooh, good deal. If he was going to break that one, he had a lot of room to run afterwards. They're going with a bigger set, so we will do the same.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive.
Let's do this. Nope. Let's back him out.
State sets up in the eye.
Ah, first down. Close to it.
And that'll be a game.
That was a good run. 3rd and inches. I'll just stick with the same thing.
The defense will try to stop this.
I never trust the goal line.
Successful the first time on this drive. They shift on their defensive front. Tucker options
Went the other way. I wasn't expecting that. Huh. Went option to the weak side.
the keeper, and he gets the first.
They get the first. I'm going to take a chance. We're going to do a zone blitz.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Please do not run to the right or up the middle.
Tucker drops back on 1st down.
Oh, huge play. Huge. Who is he throwing to?
Will be credited to the
Oh, that's big. Big play by our middle linebacker. He must not have saw him. Somebody must have been running a slant. We can go back and look at this. I'm guessing he was going to the X receiver. Yeah, he ran a slant and just didn't see the linebacker. Whew, okay. So we're in the middle of the field. We got to take advantage of this situation.
They'll set up
They're going man.
4.
We'll do something like that.
The Warriors come out in a bunch formation. Looking. He's going left.
Good catch by Davis.
The wideout in a
We are on the left hash. We'll go curls. Haven't called this one yet. They're going man 4-3.
Hawaii.
I may have him do that.
He drops back. Throws
Get him wide open.
and it's caught. Got an opening.
Good little play there. Pick up the first.
Nice decision by the quarterback. Not only was
We are on the right hash.
but the offensive line protected
Let's go slot corners.
for him to find his target. And when you
Yeah, they always go zone when I call this. It's like, it don't matter who I play. This will more than likely go to Rackley.
Out of the shotgun. He's looking. He tosses it short. Complete.
Get a few yards, not a whole lot.
4 yards on that pass.
Let's go back. Let's see if we can execute curl read again. They're going zone dime.
Ball on the 46.
What I may try to do.
Number 9.
No, let's just go with it.
Short toss.
I want to go to Ferguson. I want him to touch the ball. So I thought that was a good decision. We're still in the right hash. It's 2 tight end streaks.
1st and 10.
Going zone here.
Play of the current drive. Hawaii comes to the line.
I like this little mix of run and shoot
And defense has him stopped.
offenses.
Throw short. And it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds. They get
Picked up 5 yards there. Not too bad. We are on the 12-yard line. We'll go halfback out.
it's second
We're
down.
going man.
Ball on the 33.
They never go cover 0 on this play.
In the shotgun.
So we'll just go
First incompletion this drive.
to Davis. Pick up the first.
Tackle.
We are back on the left hash.
just didn't make the play.
7 seconds. That'll probably be the last play
Bad defense, the offense just
of the quarter.
first down.
First and 10.
And it is. All right.
7th play of the current drive.
First quarter went extremely well. We're driving. We're going right down the field. Defense is playing well, so let's stick with this. Let's go halfback angle from gun normal. We're going man, so we'll go with somebody on the right here. I'll probably keep it simple and go to Rackley.
Comes to the line with 3 wide. Look. Throws it
Ooh.
to the outside.
Good throw.
What a throw
Fixing to get sacked.
as
10 straight completions for him. We're on the, let's see. Let's go zig outs from 5 wide. Man 4-3. What I may do is do something like this on the left. We'll go to Davis. Just get the first down there. I'd rather go up against that corner than that impact linebacker. So I thought that was a wise decision. So we're on the 10. We can go back to curls. Man nickel. We know exactly what we're going to do here. Ooh, no. I hit that way too light. That was dumb. That's good defense, too. I went slants to hopefully pick somebody, but that didn't work, and I just didn't hit the button hard enough. So that was a terrible play. Okay, so we are on it's 2nd and 13. Let's go triangle. Zone. Let's I'm gonna stick with it. We probably need more yards than what we can get out of the run. Got some of the yards back. 3rd and goal. We'll go curl read. We are going to go to Ferguson. Yeah. I don't know what has. Somehow I escaped at the sack. Didn't get the touchdown, though. You can go back and look at this. Impact guy makes a difference right there. But by the time I was able to do something right here, Ferguson decides to come in. I wish he would have stayed over there. We probably would have scored a touchdown. So where are we? We are on the 3. I'm just going to kick a field goal. I don't need to chase points right now. I think our defense is playing well. Our offense is doing okay. Looks like we're going to score on this one. So if we can get over here a little bit. Ooh, okay. 10-0, I'll take it. If we were down a couple touchdowns, then I may have would have went for it right there, but we're playing solid football all around right now, so we'll just take the 3. They are back to 11 personnel. Let's go back to a 1 high. I think they're going to run it. Ooh, somebody's out for the season. Stinks for them. I went offsides. Oh, no. This ain't good. Dang it. Wow. I was offsides. Yeah, I was way ahead. They're going to decline that, of course. That was a huge run. You can go back. Just great blocking. Ah, the linebacker here, I don't know what he was doing. He just over-pursued, basically. Ah, just a killer play. We'll just go back to a 1 high. I'll control the A gap. Went the wrong way, 6 points. Well, that was a quick touchdown for him. No issues there. He's going to be our problem today. We done a good job on that first drive. And technically the second drive, too. So we're 2 for 3 on stopping him. I'm afraid he's going to make his plays today, though. A guy that talented at a halfback, being an impact guy, they usually do. So we'll see if we can get that touchdown back. That's a humongous kick. We'll let that one go. We'll go back to deep cross up. They're going zone this time. Not a big fan of that impact guy on that side of the field. Good throw. Look at that throw. Look at that throw. Go. Go. Huge play. Take it to the house, G. Bullen. Oh, what a throw. That was his best throw of the season right there. Humongous play. Wow, it's just perfect in stride. Gronk is having Ever since we switched a couple things up, he has just made a huge difference in his game. Wow. That wasn't even a good angle. You go back and look at this. Just look how, just boom, man, right where it needed to be. Wow. So that's how you get that touchdown back. Oh, wow. All right, let's kick an extra point, then we'll get back on defense and try to figure out how to stop their running back. I'd like to use some 3-4 because that's kind of what we're recruiting to, but our defense is still kind of set up for a 4-3 more than anything else. Our defense will not be as good next season because I'm going straight 3-4. We'll finally have the personnel to do it. But I'm afraid the 3-4 defense doesn't stop the run as well. We're going to find out eventually. We'll just stick with the one high and try to keep everything, you know, contained.
Linebackers move over.
I'll see if I can control the A gap. Ah, at least I stopped him. No, I didn't. Dang it. Look at this. Ah, my gosh. What a play. He's going to just annihilate us today, isn't he? This is going to be bad.
Reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40.
So it looks like we're just going to have to outscore this team. Oh my gosh. We are getting just absolutely annihilated up front. I'll stick to the one highs. Eventually we can maybe contain them. We've already done it for a couple of drives.
Hamilton is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands.
Went fullback dive. We'll take that all day. Second and long. Is there another one? Let's do crash gold.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. They'll use a 4-4 defense here.
This may be a dumb idea. I probably didn't need to do that. Ooh, okay, so it's 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7.
Dawson picks up 2.
And they're doing that. Oh, gosh. It's 3rd and 8. I'm assuming they're going to throw it, so we're going to go cloud.
And this is the 5th play of the current drive.
They may just run right up the gut here.
You pay when he's in the zone.
They're going to play actions. He's got all day to throw, though. Good stop. Good stop.
They picked up some yards, but it won't.
They're going to kick a field goal.
They went to the right guy.
We're going to let them do that. I'm going to call a timeout, though. I hope they don't go for it here. Okay, good. I thought they was going to go for it after the timeout. So we're going to go field goal safe man. They got a good kicker. I'm sure he can make this.
Lines up, hoping to bring them within one score. It's up,
Yeah, perfect kick.
and it's right down the middle. And now let's take a look at the
So they got their field goal back, but we're still up a touchdown. We got a minute and a half. The perfect scenario is to get on this drive, score a touchdown, go into half, and get the ball back at the start of the 3rd. Let's see if we can pull that off. Now that's another humongous kick. We're going to let that one go. I'm going to go back to deep cross-up since we're in the middle of the field, and we need to get down the field kind of quickly.
drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown.
Let's see if we can have the exact same plays we done on the previous drive.
Hawaii comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Rolls to the
Look at that throw! Oh, overthrew it.
He had his wide out, but he couldn't.
Oh, my gosh. Just outside. I thought he was just going to thread the needle there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20.
I'm going to do halfback direct. I hope
Hawaii sets up with 4 receivers.
I don't mess this up. Get a block right there! Ah! Great block. Great block. Go back and look at this. Be patient. I'm looking at see what that corner's doing. Is he going out or in? He decides to go out, so I'm going in. And then at this point, I'm just waiting on Rackley to pick that guy up right there. Then it's off to the races. Great play. We are on the right hash. Let's go halfback out.
1st and 10.
They're going man.
43.
The clock has stopped, so we are in good shape.
Lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looking. He steps up.
Good throw. Good throw. Are they going to give us the first? They are. Good deal.
Look it in. Nice kick.
First down.
He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a
We'll go tight end delay.
It's 1st and
They're
10.
going zone.
47.
We'll just go to Ferguson here.
The line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He's looking. Wants to throw outside.
Pick up some yards there. 2nd and 2. We'll go wide receiver curls next.
2nd and 2.
Man,
This is the 5th play.
dime. I'm going to have to be very careful here.
Shotgun set. Throws in
I have to throw that one kind of quick, and I should have cut up. That was my fault.
out to an outstanding.
I did not handle that one correctly.
If he continues at this pace, he may throw for 500.
I'm not ready to call a timeout yet. They're going zone here. We'll just go to Ferguson, see if we can pick up the first.
They come out with 4 wide out. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Just get out of bounds. 46 seconds, and from here on, if we got to use a timeout, we definitely will. Let's go tight end streaks.
First and 10.
They're going man.
The 7th play of the current drive. The Warriors
We'll go to the left. I know they're going cover 0, but our tight ends aren't exactly guys we need to be going to. 2nd and 4. We can go back to tight end delay. Going zone again. We'll go to Ferguson.
play of this drive.
We'll give him a little extra room with that hot route.
Lines up with 3 receivers. Looking. He's going left.
Pick up the first there.
Push him out.
We are on the left hash still, so let's go. Zig outs. We'll keep doing these pivot routes until they can stop it.
This is the 9th.
Man, nickel, who is on who?
Number 9.
They're doing that.
He drops back. He's looking. Throws this
Ooh,
one.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's deflected. He threw that one right at the defense.
That was not fun.
He's lucky.
That almost was picked.
Otherwise, the guy would have made
33 seconds. We got 1 timeout left. Zone nickel.
just took a bullet for the team.
The Warriors come
We'll do that.
drops back to pass. Looks with the throw. And
Ah, terrible play.
brings him down.
3rd and 8. I'm going to let that clock roll a little bit. We still got 1 timeout, and I still may need to use that here in a minute.
Have a look at the number.
We're going to hot round him. We're going to try to go to Ferguson if we can.
Performance matters the most. Back to pass. Looking. Across
Terrible
the
throw.
middle. Ball is tipped.
Short-armed it. I tell you, Gronk, he's just not the best of those post routes.
About this play is he made the play without getting
We'll kick a field goal. Hopefully I can make this. We got an impact kicker. I just have to do my part. There's been a lot of go post combos. We just haven't been able to convert this year. Good kick right down the middle.
Gets it up.
Perfect kick.
And he got
All right, so we're up 10. Now they have 10 seconds to go. What I'm going to try to do
Hawaii. Lines up for the kickoff.
is we're going to kick over here.
Return. Decent kick. Looks
And I want them to run some clock. Now, if they kick or get a touchdown here, then so be it. But this is what I wanted. They got to go 80 yards for 7 seconds.
see if they can get some more on this run.
Let's just go 4-3 man. I think they're just going to run clock here.
At the 21-yard line. The D-line shifts over.
I'm assuming they're just going to run clock.
Tucker with the give.
And I made the tackle. All right, good deal. That is end of the first half. We are up 10. We are fixing to get the ball back. Let's check out some stats. Offensively, we're playing great. Our passing game has just been efficient. We got to do something about their running game. They're doing a really good job of it. Thankfully, I mean, they're passing it. They're 4 for 6, but they're just not getting down the field a whole lot with it. Both teams are 50% on the third downs. Both teams are playing pretty clean. They had the 1 turnover, the interception. We got some points off of that. And the individual stat. Let's look at some individual. I have a 23 of 27, 1 touchdown, no interception. So Gronk is just playing great. The receiving is what I want to see. Ferguson already has 7 receptions. Davis with 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just your typical stat line for our wide receivers. All right, let's get into it. Let's have a good,
And the teams are lined
solid
up for the second half.
second half, and let's win this one. We got to impress the one recruit that's in today. Now, I'm going to go out with this, but let's see if we got a chance. I tried to find a crease, and there's wasn't anything there.
Come back out and start another drive.
Back on the left hash we go. Let's go back to halfback angle.
They'll get the ball here.
They're going zone. This will go to Larson or Davis.
Number 9 with 3 wide receivers. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Complete.
Going to get interesting yards. It depends on how you throw it. Now, I'm not putting any English on or anything, but the fact that it was short, he had to come back for it, actually made the play a little bit better. Good little block by Larson to pick up a great gain of, 9 yards. We can stay in this formation. We can go back to tight end delay. We're going man 4-3. Man 5-2, my bad. I'm going to hot route Rackley just in case. He hasn't got to touch the ball much today. Had to throw that one quick. They're doing a really good job on these plays. I know it doesn't look it because we're getting some yards, but the right guy is defending the halfback on a lot of them. Let's go back to Curl Reed. Man, they're bringing everybody. Hopefully we can get this off. We're going to go to Rackley. They're going cover 0. Let's go, big guy. Ah, interception. He got a good spot for it. That's a big play for them. You go back and look. I had to get it off quick. I thought he was able to get in front of it. But kudos to the corner for making a play. Slightly overthrew it. All right, our defense is going to have to step up here. We're going to go one high. I think they're going to go to the running back.
But you really can't blame it on the running game, can you guys?
No, the ground game isn't the problem. This back has had the kind of day we expected. He really tore it up out there in the
We're going to have 5 guys on the line, see if we can slow him down. They're passing the ball. Intercept that. Or catch it, one or the other. First down there. I'm going to go with the one high. I think they're going to go to the running back, so that's what we'll try. Let's control defensive tackle. That's a good stop there. I figure I'll let the impact guy do his thing. 2nd and 12. We'll go 4-4 since they're going with a bigger set. Going to show a weird looking set right there. That's a great stop. It helps that they went toss. 3rd and 15. We need to get a stop here the worst way. Big time. We need to get that ball back to mitigate that interception we had. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get to him. We still got a good stop though. That quarterback, he evaded me just enough. I didn't even use the speed button. He just moved enough. Great stop though. We're on the 39. We're going to do double cross. We're kind of in the territory where I almost want to just try to keep it safe and do a fair catch. They got a lefty punter. Ooh, get a block over there. Get a block. Nope, ain't going to happen. All right, back on the right hash we go. Let's go zig outs. We're going zone. We can hot route G. Mullen. In case there's a hole there. But there isn't. Get Bess a catch. I think this is first one of the day. 2nd and 2. We're going to go back to halfback out. They're going, I think they're bringing everybody here. I think they got 2. They may be going one high. Yeah, they're going one high. Perfect throw! Oh, great throw by Gronk. We are on the left hash. I want to try. It's on my mind. We're going to go corners. Ooh, they're going zone dime. I think we're going to audible to a run. Let's go to the left. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Nope, we're going to go this way. Great run, though. So I'm going to go to the left, but my left guard gets beat badly. So I have nowhere to go on that side. So first thing I saw was this hole right here. And Ferguson gets a great block on this guy coming after me on the right. Oh, maybe he didn't. For some reason, I thought he picked up somebody. Either way, great play. We'll take it. So we are in the middle of the field. So let's do deep cross up. We're going zone. This is touchdown territory with this type of play. Ah, dang it. Huge mistake. Their defensive end played perfect football on that one. Look at this. I just didn't know where else to go, and that guy met me as well. So that was a disastrous play. 2nd and forever. So let's go. Curls.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Warriors line up with 4 wideouts. He's looking. Short toss. It falls.
Just a bad throw. Bad throw. So it's 3rd and forever. Let's go with direct. Maybe we can get some yards here, then adjust accordingly, and we may just have to punt.
Ball on the 44. Number 9 is back in the gun. And the snap goes to the back.
Good defense. Just nothing there. So let's punt it. Let's see what our freshman punter can do here. He doesn't get the punt too often in our offense, but
Hawaii's lining up the punt.
I could try to put it in the corner, but I'm not the best at it. I think what I might do is just like a high kick right here.
He punts this one high.
I think that's a smart move.
McDonald signals for a fair
Don't touch him.
He hauls it in at the
All right.
13. Time once again for the
So it's a defensive battle in this quarter. We got to get another stop here, though.
They'll start this drive at the 13-yard line. He drops back. Steps up.
Intercept that. Wow, what a throw.
Across midfield at the point.
What a throw that was. Man, huge play for them.
Looking in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys
I went cover 1, and they beat me on it. The safety didn't get over there in time. I'm going to take a... we're going to take a chance on the zone blitz.
Ball on the 27.
It's just on my mind for whatever reason, so it's what we're going to do. They haven't done a whole lot of play action today.
They'll give it off here.
And that's a perfect play call. First down. Perfect play call against my zone blitz.
That was a great job by that big offensive line.
So they're going right down the field.
And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the
Let's go right here. I went right by him. I'm terrible at that. He just blew right by me.
Call and
Picks up solid 5 yards.
defense lines up with 8 men in the
Let's go right here. Maybe a bad idea. They may go right up the gut.
Hamilton.
I was right there. Now, something happened. I think it went off sides.
I'm not sure when it was.
Maybe it's holding. We'll take it. But what is that? That makes it... Yes, we'll go 2nd and 20. That's the better play.
Way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like
We'll go zone blitz.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 21.
Hopefully they will pass it. Please do not run it.
Come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass.
Good throw.
Complete. He's hit and got away
Good throw to you-know-who.
for a nice little pickup.
Hamilton. So it's 3rd and 11. From the 12, I don't know if my cloud coverage will be as effective.
They shift on the defensive line.
Right here, we're about to find out.
Back to pass. He steps up.
Oh, wow. Perfect throw. Wow, look at that. Right where it needed to be.
That one beautiful.
So,
it worked out exactly as
that was a quick touchdown for them.
very catchable ball.
That's a perfect throw, that tight end, a little stick route. So, we'll get back on offense and see if we can get that touchdown back. Right now, they have all the momentum in the world.
And he hits the PAT.
Thankfully, we still have the lead, but we got to play a little bit better on offense.
A field goal is the difference as we head to the
Fourth quarter, we got to play better than we done in the third.
Fresno State is ready to kick it away.
Somebody needs to make a play or two. Wow, look at that kick. I ain't going to take that.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Time once again for this offense.
Middle of the field, cross up, we got to. Last time they really beat it. Maybe we can do a better job here.
Number 9 lines up in the shotgun. Back to
Looks like we got some time.
he zips one over to the right.
Good throw, good catch, all that good stuff. Good deal.
Catch. He goes over 100 yards receiving.
We are on the right hash. Let's go back to halfback out.
First and 10.
They're finally going zone on it. We may just run the ball in this one. I did do that correctly. Yeah, I did. Okay. Just making sure. Wow, perfect defense. Guy came right on through.
Couldn't have worked any better for the defense or any worse for
It's not what I wanted. Let's go curl read.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Zone nickel. I'm going to hot route Rackley just in case I got a super soft covered 2.
Comes to the line, only one man.
Looks like we don't, though. We're going to have to get it over here. Good play by Ferguson. Wow, what a play. His speed, his agility got him through this. Ooh, just enough. Big play right there. So we are on the right hash still. Let's go to triangle. Now I'm thinking we can run some clock. Now we can't really run it here. The clock is stopped. Looks like that linebacker's on Ferguson, so let's have a better go route just in case. Nope. Ah, not the best throw in the world. Kind of left him hanging. The dry.
Yeah, that ball had some heat on it.
I don't care.
Oh, we can go back to halfback out.
Excusable.
Zone dime again.
And this is the 5th play of the current drive.
We'll probably stick with this.
6 DB. Looking. With the throw.
Good play. First down.
Push him out.
Way to look at
That was a big play right there. Good throw.
Played some great hands.
Right hash again.
First down.
We've been on the right hash a lot today. Let's go to tight end streaks. We're going man.
And this is the 6th play of the drive. Two tight
We'll go to Davis.
throw on first down. He'll dump this one off. And that
Terrible throw.
complete.
Whoa.
Don't know what that was about.
A bullet that landed incomplete.
I don't care. That was some
Let's go zig outs.
It's 2nd down.
We're going man.
This is the 7th play of this drive.
We'll have Ferguson do that. Get a little bit deeper of a out.
Drops back to pass. Wants to throw.
Good throw. Just didn't get a whole lot out of it. It's 3rd and 5. Where do we go here? Let's go curls.
Have a look at our
We're going zone dime.
numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most.
I'm going to leave it as is
Points on their last red
because I think we got a better chance with Ferguson
can get points this time.
getting the first down than anything else. Let's try it.
He's looking. Shorts off.
Terrible throw. Awful throw. Man, that was awful. I gotta kick a field goal. I just don't trust it. I don't want to chase points, so let's just get the 3 points right now. I feel like that's actually easier. Unless I miss it, of course.
Crucial attempt that will put them up by more than a field goal.
Good throw. Good deal.
Is up. And it's
Okay, we're up 6.
Pontiac drive summary. And remember the good folks at
Hey, kudos to Fresno State. Their defense is playing great in the second half. Shutting me down right now. Keep me out of the end zone.
gets it high in the air. Not
We'll do another high kick. I'm not going to let them have any easy touchdowns,
and they make the fair catch.
at least on special teams.
And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their
Let's just stick with one high. If I was them, I'd go right to their running back.
4-yard line.
I'm going to let him do his thing. I'll control somebody.
Hamilton on the counter left side.
Dang it. First down.
And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah,
Colt Hamilton.
also great blocking up front.
Good ball player.
Blind to
Really good ball player.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. They shift on their defensive front.
Let's go over here.
Tucker with the give.
Look at this. No, 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 no. 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 Oh, my gosh. What do you do?
What a run. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
I don't know what you do about it. He's just going to make his plays, I guess. What a play. My safeties are playing terrible ball today. I don't know what my safety was doing right there. I tell you, one spot that have a good impact player is at safety, either free or strong. Just for whatever reason, Miller's having a rough day of it.
And he hits the PAT.
Let me go check something. They're up a point. I just want to check. So at free safety, maybe I need to start playing. I'm going to play Barry. We got to do something because it's just not. Miller's having a tough time. He's giving up some big plays on the back end. Now, our front seven should be doing their part instead. But let's have, like, Barry do something with it. I mean, they're all the same awareness anyways. I'd love to play Peoples, but he's too slow. I would love to be able to run, like, all 3 minutes and 12 seconds off the clock, kick a field goal and end it. That'd be cool.
To return, he boots it deep downfield.
I'd like to score a touchdown instead, though.
Davis fields it in the end zone.
Don't fumble it.
A scoring drive
Okay, left hash.
for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive.
Let's go tight end delay.
They'll
They're
take
going man.
21. The Warriors.
We'll do this.
They'll throw on first down. He unloads it. And it's
Just enough. Get the first.
shoved out of bounds.
I'm out of bounds, though.
By the quarterback. Not only was it good decision making, but the offensive line protected.
Let's go
just long
curl
enough
read.
for him to find his target.
Man dime.
It'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
I'll probably leave it as is just because we got some decent man beaters here. We're going to do this directly just in case. The clock is stopped.
Throw on first down. Over the
Good throw. Ooh.
middle to his receiver.
Big play to Davis.
That was called.
Picks up a first down.
Play on the ball.
Middle of the field.
Wasn't necessarily
I'm going to go deep cross up.
offense just executed and the result.
They're going zone dime here. I could run it,
Ball on the 44.
but I don't feel like we need to. Hopefully we don't goof up here. We're going to let that clock run.
Receivers bunch.
It helps to be aware of situational football, if that makes sense. Some people like to go fast all the time, slow all the time. Sometimes you got to do a little bit of everything.
They'll throw on first down.
We got time. We got time.
Rolling right. Throws this one out to the right.
Oh, good.
The ball is tipped. Fantastic.
Good defense.
Cornerback.
2nd and 10. I'm going to go back to the halfback direct. They stopped it last time. It is man here.
The 44-yard line. Watch the
I may just go to the left.
star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. It's a direct snap. There he goes.
Pick up some yardage there.
Keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
I'm going to go back to tight end delay. They're going man, thankfully.
And this is the 5th play of the current drive.
We're going to do that.
The Warriors come
We're going to let that clock roll. I'm going to go to Larson. Hopefully he can get this off in time. Hopefully he can get some separation. I'd rather get, I mean, I could go over the top, but
They'll try to get the first through the air.
we're going to go over here.
And now he's got
Let's get down. Ooh, I didn't mean to hit that guy.
he's reached
So first down,
Kirk, you want to tell us about it?
minute 56.
Last play, this
Let's
is
give him a bit of a break.
thrown for over 3,000 yards on the season. That's very
Gronk just went over 3,000.
First and 10. This is the 6th.
They're going zone here. I'm going to let that clock roll, and we're going to bring Davis over.
One-man backfield.
I have to remind myself I got a left hash play from this formation as well. I just forget to use it. Bring him over.
They'll throw on first down. Look.
Yeah.
This one out to the right. And he's
2nd and 6. Making me nervous. I almost got sacked. You can go back and look at it. Impact linebacker just destroyed my left guard. And I had to get it off in time. We'll go halfback out. Zone nickel.
This is the 7th play of the current drive.
This is going to go to Larson. I probably should have picked something else. Last time we called this, it worked really well against zone. We'll see if it happens again. I'd love to go over the middle like a go post, but Gronk is struggling with the post route for whatever reason this year.
Looking. Throws it to the outside.
I thought he overthrew it.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Okay, first down.
He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
Let's go triangle.
First and 10.
Zone nickel.
Play of this drive.
50 seconds. Let's just go ahead and snap it.
Throw on first down. He's going
We'll get out of bounds. 44 seconds.
what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting
Let's go curl read.
needed for positive yards.
We'll keep this short going forward.
Red zone numbers. Red zone.
The clock is stopped, so we're going to go to Davis.
Drops back to pass.
Ooh,
Another catch.
great catch. That was all Davis right there. So we're in the middle of the field.
Making, but the offensive line protected
We're going to go slot screen.
to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down. 9 out of 10 times.
I think I'm going to run the ball. Let's see what happens here.
The Warriors.
We can go ahead and just call it. Ah, didn't get in. A fumble! Oh, my God! A flag! Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, you got to be kidding. What a play. What was all of that? I don't know what to think. Let me think here. Okay. So did they get a face mask when he fumbled it? He got it right there? And he fumbled. That never happens. Normally if it's a face mask and he fumbles it, they never call the flag. Oh my gosh. Okay, composure. The clock's still going. No, the clock has stopped. I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to stay away from that linebacker. Oh my, oh gosh. I mean, I'm at a loss for words. I had no reason to do anything else than what I just done.
Fresno State sets up with 4 receivers.
Oh my gosh. And he's going to score big, I swear. No, let him score. Let him score. Let him score. I'd rather have him score. We may be able to get the ball back, score a touchdown, and get 8. You got to be kidding. What? I don't just whatever. I was wanting to score a touchdown. I had no, I mean, I could have kicked the field goal, but that wouldn't make sense. I was right there like on the 1-yard line. Let's get an easy score and end it. But no, let's have 2 fumbles at the goal line. Okay, 10 seconds. I don't know if I can pull this off. Maybe we can get great blocking here. Nope. 7 seconds. We can try. Tight end crossed or going man here. We got 7 seconds, so I'm going to have to see if Davis can get it. Shoot! Come out! No! Well, I'm sorry. They just shut me down the entire second half. Well, that messes up our chances big time for winning the conference.
It's a done deal here.
Oh my gosh, a fumble.
NCAA football 2006. Our final tally in this
I do not feel bad whatsoever by not kicking a field goal on the 1-yard line. We had every reason just to go in, score a touchdown, get a huge lead. So I do not feel about that whatsoever. I'll gladly defend that. Okay, both teams played incredible football. Somebody had the win, I guess. Their run game destroyed us, though. That, and at the last drive, I thought it was a smart move to let them score. That way it gave us a chance to maybe do something, but it just didn't work. I thought we was going to have one more second to go, but it just didn't happen. The box score, I don't even look at the individual stats. Second half, they done everything they could, perfectly. Just a great football game by them. That last touchdown at the end of the half made a big difference for them. We just could not score. Just a bad day for us offensively. Fresno State has our number. It is what it is. They're the one team of the conference that we just struggle with. Last year we had no problem with them. So let's go ahead and simulate this week because we have one guy visiting today. He still may commit. Normally when you lose, you do not get commitments, but it can happen. Oh my gosh. That's a killer loss for us. And of course, like I said, he didn't commit. So we'll go to in-season recruiting. We can take care of this. Soft verbal for him. So there's not much else we can do about that guy. Just looking at the rest of these, make sure I need to do anything else. We're in good shape with everybody else, it appears. Of course, our defensive tackle just isn't ready to do anything. Just a tough loss. So let's go to the conference standings. I got to look at this before we leave. So there we go. Fresno State is up. We got it's a four-way tie basically. Nevada's 3-1, but the 3-4. We got to beat them in order to have a chance of winning the conference. Fresno State has to get beat by somebody. I want to check out their schedule. If they can lose one more game, we still have a chance. We got the tiebreaker over Boise State. We can go. I wonder if we can go. I want to go by team. There we go. Let's go to Fresno State. That's a win. Boise State, maybe they can lose to them. Notre Dame. Geez, 1-5. Nevada, and that's it. So we just got to get lucky and pray that Fresno State loses one of those. You know, they got 3 more games left in the conference. Hopefully that works out, that can happen. So let's go back. All right, come on back. We'll take on Nevada. We got to play a whole lot better than what we've done in this game. They're on a 1-game losing streak. We got more talent than they do. Yeah, they only got 1 loss in the conference. So who knows what's going to happen. Should be a whole lot of fun. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.